Hello guys, it is the IndecisiveGamer here, and today I'm going to tell you guys how to get a MOAB for dummies. Yeah, that's kind of cheesy, but oh well. Anyways, I did do this before, but that wasn't really in depth, and obviously this is theater mode recording. So yeah, it's gonna theater mode gives a different perspective on things, so just bear with that, please. And yeah, so I've done this before, but it wasn't really in depth, and it was really terrible. I was completely unpleased with it, so I was like, alright, you know what? I'm just gonna redo it. Let's start off. And the second I saw that this was Hard Hat, and I was like, done deal, I'm getting the MOAB automatically, you know. Hard Hat is an amazing map if you stay to the outside. Like, you can get kills after kills. Now, anyways, I'm gonna just tell you guys things that everyone says, and then pretty much 3 or 4 of the things that haven't really seen anybody tell anybody before. You know, like every single commentator seems to leave these out, even though they're not really. You wouldn't think that they'd make a big difference, but they really do. Sorry, I just didn't figure out how I could word that. And right there's attack insertion. I was like waiting for this guy. But anyways, so the game types you want to play on would be either domination with the solo by yourself or with a party. I would highly recommend using a party though, because let's say you got off to a bad start and it's like the middle of the game and you still need it. Let's say your party was like, let's say the enemy team was winning. You're like, guys, just back off. Alright, and then you're like, alright guys, I think I know I can get this. Please hop on these flags, capture for me, so that way we can catch up and extend the game. And they're like, alright, that way you'll have more time, right? And right here, as you guys can tell, there's about 4 people, but I didn't have that great of cover. So yeah, know your boundaries. So ground war is also really good for solo or party as well, you know. Well, really any of these you can use solo or party for, but ground war, I don't know, I'd kind of play more solo. Why? Because I don't know, it's just ground wars things are kind of messed up. So let's say you get team deathmatch. Normally when you're playing a party and let's say everyone's talking to each other, you got great communication, and it's team deathmatch, everyone's gonna do amazing. Why? It's just the way it is, you know. The better communication you have, you know, the easier it is. And as you guys can tell, I was not playing with a party. Well, I don't know if you can tell or not, but I was definitely not playing with a party. But these guys were simply amazing. I could not have asked for better teammates. Step. What else you want to do? I was saying step. I'm not even doing this in steps. But if you're bleeding red, just take a breather. You know, it'll be all right. It's not like the game's gonna go anywhere without you for a couple of 5 seconds. And demolition is amazing, but only with a party. Only play with a party, because randoms will completely screw you over. Like, let's say round 1, let's say you're attacking, they'll go and plant the bomb right off the bat and explodes, and then you won't even get a shot. There's no absolute chance. Let's say you're because here one time, me and my buddy Ethan, right, we were playing demolition. We are the dynamic duo of Call of Duty. You cannot stop us when we're together. We extended the game to 20 minutes in length. I didn't even know Call of Duty could go that long, and that's pretty long for a video game. And the way we did it was we just milked the game for all it had, you know. So that's why you play with a party. Now, kill confirmed is good. You can do either solo or party. Either one's they're pretty equally, because you know, if you're gonna play with don't play with just 2 people in a party. Play with a full party if you're gonna play with a party. Why? Let's say you say stop confirming. Let's say you're at 56 and you have an 18 kill streak. So you're like, alright guys, stop confirming. I just need, how many? It's 2 plus 5, 7 more kills. Well, unless it's 24, then 6 more. But let's say you're like, alright guys, let's do this. So you're like, teammates, please stop confirming. I'm about to get this. I got this. And then, you know, the other guys are gonna be like, haha, we're gonna be douches. We're not gonna let you get it. Confirm, confirm, confirm. Dang it. Yeah, it's not gonna end very well. Just because people are dicks on Call of Duty. I'm sorry. It's not I love the game. It's just sometimes the community is really screwed up. I'm sorry, but some people are just real jerks. And yeah. For example, today I was playing with my friends. One of them got a M.O.A.B. We were playing kill confirmed. We were getting M.O.A.Bs in a row, in a row, in a row. And when one of the friends called it, and we were actually at 60 tags, and he called it in, and we all just confirmed the tag. And then he called it in, but it didn't go off yet. So it was like the countdown timer, and while it was going off, we confirmed the last tag. So he didn't get 1 kill, and then he was like, F you guys. But you know, we're like really tight friends, so you know, we knew each other. We were like, because he got the MOAB anyways. And he didn't really care, because he gets like MOABs in every game, and I was like, you know, that's great. Right there. This is why, I mean, like, back up. 1 bullet. If I just ran out there and some guy hit me with like 1 stray bullet, I would have been dead. But yeah. Weapons that you want to use would be the MP7 or ACR. Great, spectacular guns. I mean, these things are spectacularly amazing. Like, you see, the kill fast are really accurate, but use a silencer and whatever else you want, or just a silencer, because you know, you don't want to know where the enemy team to know where you are unless you kill them, because then they're probably gonna watch the kill cam and find you anyways. So that's that. Secondary. Use an MP9 silence. Why? It's extremely accurate and powerful. In my opinion, the MP9 is pretty much an SMG. It's not a machine pistol for me. It's like an SMG itself. You can play entire games with that. You can get a MOAB with that itself. That's why I'd use that as a secondary. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry, my brother is just like howling in the bathroom. Yeah, and yeah, so there's that. Perk setups. I always use sleight of hand. Hold on, let me see real quick. Sleight of hand, hardline, and steady aim with an SMG or marksman for the 3rd perk, as if I'm using an assault rifle. Why? Because when I play SMG, I'm a rusher. I mean, look at this. I just like to go up in fights all up. Well, even though I wasn't really rushing here, and there's a retard, I called it in right away because I was like a little schoolgirl. Oh my gosh, yeah. But yeah. Anyways, then as you guys can see, I always use hardline pro. The faster you can get your specialist, the better it is. That's why I use hardline pro. Sorry, I'm just gonna talk up because I'm pretty sure I sped this up. I always do the spin knife thing. It's fun. Anyways, so yeah, so scavenger, assassin, and set rep are my 3 perks, because explosions will always kill you. Don't know why, don't care why. Well, either sit rep or blast shield, either one's fine. But yeah, so that's that. Marksman though, I mean, hardline pro has to be definite, because no offense, but like 1 kill, bam, or whatever you get, that's like how you start off, you know, get specialist as fast as possible. The second you get specialist, kills just start flying by. And yeah, so I'd recommend the specialist strike package unless you're like an absolute Call of Duty pro and just like use whatever you want. So with 3 things that nobody ever talks about is know your limits, and by that I mean, like, if there's 3 people, don't just go after them. Don't be like over cocky. Like, there's a difference between being cocky and confident. So unless you're behind cover, if you're behind cover, go for it easily. Normally, if I'm not going for a MOAB, I would just shoot all 3 of them and hope I get all of them. But let's say one of them was using final stand, you're out, you're done. There's no way. Because let's say you shoot at that guy and then his teammate's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. You're dead. And no, that was not a real fart. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Stay to the outside of the map, you know, everyone says that. But like, don't like this guy, for instance. Know your map. That's what I really mean. See, I knew that I could just hop down there and he'd follow me. So bam, look at that, I got a free kill. And the 3rd thing, confidence. Be confident, stay relaxed and calm. You will not get a MOAB raging like my friend Annihilator. He's probably gonna watch this and get really mad, but bro, sometimes you rage it up. And you know, he rages in a good way though. It's like a funny way, you know. No one minds his rage. Everyone rages though. I mean, holy crap. I probably rage even more than him though. I mean, whew, I lose it sometimes. But yeah. Well. So be calm and relax and be confident. If there's 2 guys there, don't wait forever, because chances are they're not gonna come. If you know a plan, if you got it, go for it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to me for more, because I got more MOABs, gameplays I can put up and whatnot. If you guys like to see it, leave a comment on anything you want to see. Like, go get an Osprey gun. You know, that's pretty easy. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.